be the best, simple and plain. That's why I play the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
He's the best player in the game. It's just that simple.
Yo, what's going on, good people? I need y'all to hit that like, share, and subscribe button and spam that comment section. Coming through the door, kick your shoes off, kick your feet up. If you with the negative energy, please about face and leave out the door. We got Wendy Williams. Y'all let me know if she sound crazy.
We do what we do each and every morning, especially me. We have Wendy Williams on the line. Good morning, Wendy.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, Charlamagne.
Please, Wendy. And, Wendy's niece, Alex, is on as well. Alex, you're going to be talking too, right?
Hey, Alex.
That's my niece, Alex. That's my niece, Alex. And Charlamagne and I, by the way, have known each other for like 20 years and running.
Yes, that is very true. Wow. Listen, Wendy, let's get right to it. I'm going to tell everybody what's going on. Wendy Williams is currently trapped in a conservatorship. If you don't know what a conservatorship is, when someone is in charge of making decisions on your behalf, but usually because the conservatee is not able to make decisions for themselves. Wendy can make her own decisions. She is not cognitively impaired. She is not incapacitated. She is being taken advantage of. Right. Wendy, tell us what's going on.
Well, first of all, to start with, my niece, Alex, knows a lot as well, you know, but I am not cognitively.
Do y'all believe Wendy Williams is being taken advantage of? Man, the world that we live in, we as people, we get played on so much that other countries laugh at us. Other countries are laughing at us, but let's get back to Wendy.
You know what I'm saying? No, but I feel like I'm in prison. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in New York City, right? And by the way, my apartment has been sold, thank God, you know, a while ago. But I, you know, I'm in this place where the people are in their 90s and their 80s and their 70s, and even when people are 60 like me, hey, I'm sexy and gorgeous. You know? Look, please, July 18th, 1964, honey. But look, these people, I don't care if they're 50 and 60, they have look, there's something wrong with these people here on this floor. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. I'm not saying something bad. I'm just saying that I am with these people. I'm clearly not. Look, I have breakfast, lunch, and dinner right here on the bed, right? I watch TV, I listen to radio, I look at the window, I talk on the phone. And by the way, Alex, talk about this phone, please. Alex, you've been right here where I am, so you know exactly what you're talking about. You flew from Miami to New York, and you were right here with me. Go ahead.
Yeah, and you know what she's saying is exactly what's happened. She's there in New York, in this place, essentially like what some would call a luxury prison, right? This is her room. That's literally her apartment. But the thing about this apartment, and you know this not when you're there, it's small. She has a bed, a chair, a TV, a bathroom, and she's looking out one window. The buildings across the street. That's nice.
Excuse me, and excuse me, through my money, you know, I had this person buy the TV, you know, kind of TV I like, a large TV, understand what I'm saying? Through this person, because all of my stuff is in storage. You understand what I'm saying? Everything's in storage. And by the way, that was to sell my apartment. But anyway.
Is the person your guardian? Is that who you're referring to, your guardian?
Yes.
Well, you know.
I want to know who is her guardian. And this is for fair use, YouTube, fair use only. Commentary purposes only. We need to find out who is her guardian.
Sabrina Morrissey is her name, and right now A&E Network and Lifetime were sued by Sabrina. She claims they exploited you in a vulnerable state. They exploited your condition, and I'm going to go condition in air.
Who is Sabrina? We need to look this Sabrina person up.
You signed to do that documentary without your consent, but A&E and Lifetime countersued and said that Sabrina realized the documentary would question the quality of her own guardianship. It actually says in the lawsuit, it appears that Morrissey is misusing her position as a guardian of Williams to silence criticism of her controversial and failed administration of the guardianship. They even used the words guardianship abuse. What do you think of that?
Well, first of all, you know, me and the person that you were just talking about, the guardian person, we watched that 4-part thing on TV together. She was the one who wanted to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm watching and writing things down, and she's watching and writing things down. And I saw her. I saw all of that, by the way. And what do I think about being abused? Listen, look. This system is broken. You know, this system that I'm in. You know, this system has falsified a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You said you're cognitively impaired and you're incapacitated.
Do I think that way?
No.
You've been calling me 5 times a day for the last 2 weeks. No, you don't see that way.
Excuse me. Who I naturally am is who I naturally am. You know what I'm saying? Right. And my niece knows all about that crap. I mean, I'm sorry.
You can't leave. Like, they won't allow you to leave or have visitors, family members, or not. So you can't even leave and take a walk if you wanted to, or take a trip or visit family members. They give you a difficult time for that, and family members can't visit you.
Excuse me, where I am, okay, you have to get keys to unlock the door to press the elevator to go downstairs, first of all. Second of all, these people here, everybody is like nursemaids, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got her like she really locked up. Like, I hear a lot of people giving this Sabrina person backlash. Let's say Wendy Williams fans blast Guardian Sabrina Morrissey after shocking reveal about star's phone privileges. Williams also said on the radio show that she has only $15 and that Morrissey took her old phone away, leaving her with one where she can only make calls and not receive any. Wow. Okay, we'll get back into that after when they get to talking.
They come in and they give your pills, you know what I'm saying? And then they leave. And I'm
I
like,
told you not to take.
okay.
I told you don't take them pills.
Excuse me, I've had 2 pills all of my life. Alex, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep,
You know what
I know
I'm
exactly what you're talking about.
saying? Excuse me, there are 7 pills. I have no idea what is this pill doing. What is it going? Listen, I haven't been to a pill person in a matter of long time. You know what I'm saying? It's to the point where, excuse me, doctor, can you tell me what this pill is for? Excuse me, doctor, what pill do you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Look, for the last 3 years, I have been caught up in the system. This is in 3 years, I'm caught up in the system. Alex, go talk. Talk out.
Talked to me for 3 years. This is the reality. This has been our lives. So, but specifically her life. She can call us. We can't call her. That's been the reality since 2023. That room that she's sitting in, she's there every day, all hours of the day, every week, every month. She's not getting proper sunlight. I went to New York in October to visit her. And the level of security and the level of questions that there were in terms of who am I? Why am I here? What's the purpose? I mean, it was absolutely just.
I love Monday.com.
What's Monday.com?
You don't know Monday.com? This is Monday.com. It's a platform.
I'm sorry about that, y'all.
Horrible.
You know, Alex, we said Lauren LaRosa, who works here on the Breakfast Club, you know, I connected her with Wendy a couple of days ago. Lauren went up there yesterday, and tell them what happened, Lauren.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, Alex, was it like this for you? When I got there, the people at the front were very aware that Wendy was there. They had me sign in. Her name was in the system. They had to call Sabrina to even see if I could go up there. You know, Wendy was on the phone with me when I arrived, and she let them know, hey, this is my guest. I want to see her. I'll even come down. Please ask someone to bring me down. Because as she said, she can't get in the elevator nor leave her room without them unlocking things for her. They were aware of that, and everything was fine. I was waiting. They called Sabrina a couple times, and she didn't answer the phone when they called. And then all of a sudden, things just like flipped. These like men came out, and they're like, who are you? And what are you here for? I told them who I was. I told them I was there to see Wendy. They said, we don't have anyone here by that name.
Wow.
They never said to me, no, I didn't not make upstairs. They basically told me I didn't even feel comfortable still being in the lobby the way that I was treated. Like, it was insane, especially being as though Wendy was on the phone with me when I walked in, and she spoke to the concierge herself and said, I want to see this person. She's here for me. And then these people are like, she's not even here. What are you talking about? And I'm like, I dealt with your colleagues that had me sign in for her. She's in your system. So you're going to tell me she's not here? Or did you speak to Sabrina as well? Because they said that was protocol.
Like, how can you just do this to a person? Like, who are these people that's taking over with Wendy's life? That's the first question that needs to be answered. Like, they said they froze her assets, her bank accounts, and all that. Like,
call Sabrina first. We don't know Sabrina and we don't know Wendy. She's not here. They said it to me multiple times.
Wow. You know,
it's scary. It's very scary.
Did you feel like she was in a safe space?
No, I feel like if you're dealing with me like that and she's on the phone with you telling you like this is, you know what I mean, I want to see her, this is my people, God forbid something happens to her, her family needs to get to her. And I asked Wendy that as I was walking out, I'm like, yo, man, like, I dealt with my mom and my grandmother went through medical stuff and a bunch of stuff, right? I can imagine not being able to get to them.
See, my mother.
Right? This is how your family comes, and Wendy's like, yes.
Well, you know, denying you visitation is illegal, Wendy. Alex, how do you feel about that? As her niece.
Well, here's the thing. When I went to visit her, Wendy, you know this, I was able to get up there. It was not a problem. But here's the thing, is that Sabrina, wasn't communicative, and that's her party, wasn't communicative with me. It was almost as if she was waiting for the other shoe to drop so she could have a get-you moment when it comes with me, the family, and how we move about things. I mean, for someone that was, is so up in arms in terms of she can't be seen, there was no security for her. There was no, layout in terms of a plan, how this is supposed to work. I mean, thank God, you know what I mean? I knew pretty what to do, and the trip was fine. But this trip, unfortunately, came off the heels of in July with my aunt's birthday, where I was supposed to go up there and spend her birthday with her, and all of a sudden, there was a lockdown on that. And not only was there a lockdown on that in terms of me visiting, but with you, when you're being able to do what you want to do for your birthday. Go ahead.
Yeah, for the last 3 years, I've spent my birthday by myself. You know what I'm saying? Which you know what I'm saying? That's fine. That's fine, just because it's fine. Like, I would rather spend birthday by myself than open the door and spend my birthday with these people on this floor. Look, this is what is called emotional abuse. You know what I'm saying?
I would call it guardianship abuse as well. And
Are you worried that using your home address for business puts your privacy at risk? At iPostal One, we can help. So you started your own company, but feel
talked about it a little bit. When you saw the documentary, what did you think when you saw the documentary? Because that's what got everybody, at least the general public, concerned. What did you think of that?
You know what? What I thought about that was that's something that, well, first of all, I don't want to watch that again until I get to Miami, until I get, my life. Look, I don't care about watching that. You know what I care about? I care about if I don't want to talk about that. It's just my opinion. I will.
But
Yeah.
I
But I want to ask Alex to you as well. So
Wendy can't say a lot legally.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
So don't think that, you know, when you hear her, don't think she's jumping around. She don't know what she's talking about. She can't say a lot legally.
I was going to ask, who's putting out like the rumors? Like, you know, because a couple of months ago we heard, well, Wendy's having this problem and she's incapacitated.
Like I
Like,
said, she's cognitively impaired because of alcohol. She's incapacitated. She's suffering from dementia.
obviously it's not true. So do we know who's sending out those rumors to the press and to the blogs and all that? Do we know? Do we have any ideas?
I mean, allegedly, from what we're able to see, all of this comes from The Guardian.
Yep.
In terms of, hey, she's incapacitated, all that. That's actually all The Guardian. I'm only just saying allegedly, just, you know, obviously to protect all sides. But
Of course.
yeah,
How could a grown person have a guardian that's not family? Who is this lady that's a guardian to Wendy Williams? Because from the way she talking, she ain't talking like something wrong with her. And I don't know, like I said, the way the world is now, they like to play on the people. So we don't know what's really going on. We don't know if Wendy really messed up in the head. We don't know if Wendy really locked up or held hostage. We don't know what's really going on, but all we know is this don't look too good for Wendy. From what she's saying and what she's speaking on, that's what I'm saying. The lady took her phone. She only can make phone calls. She can't receive them, or have it go. She only can receive phone calls and can't make them. All this just sounds strange.
Because obviously it's not true. And the sad thing about it, it gives her the ability to keep doing this because we all feel like, oh, if that's the case, then yeah. But listening to Wendy speak and seeing Wendy a couple of weeks ago at her son's graduation, you understand that that's not true.
Listen. As much as I want my phone, she can't let me have my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like I can call you, but you can't call me. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even know what kind of phone this is that I have. All I'm saying is that when I call you.
But what sense does that make? She can call you, but you can't call her. Like I can still tell you, like, hey, this is what's going on. Like, what's the difference? What is the difference? So is it they giving her the phone when they want to give her the phone? That's basically what it is. Okay.
You listen, if you don't call me back, you can't call me back. You understand what I'm saying? I can't sit on the phone, you know, and look at things, you know what I'm saying, and scroll through things. I can't do that. I do not have a laptop. You understand? I don't have an iPad. My life is my goddamn life. You understand?
How does this happen though, Wendy? How does this happen, Alex? How does she end up in a guardianship where, you know, these people have so much control of her life? Because it's not like she does not have family. She has you, Alex. She has her son, Kevin Hunter Jr. Like, she has family. So how does this happen?
I
well,
think,
you know, go ahead.
you know what? My life, you know, and Charlamagne, you know about my life, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To get divorced was, as far as I'm concerned, was a 100% fabulous thing. You know what I'm saying? When I got divorced, I had this lawyer. I don't even want to say her beautiful name just because it was so great. I've gotten a divorce like nobody else has gotten a divorce, and I don't want to talk about it, but Alex, you know about that. And Charlamagne, did I even tell you about my divorce?
You did, and I don't want to know nothing. I don't know anything.
Right.
She went Charlamagne like, I don't want to hear nothing.
Man, tried to run me up several times already. You know.
No. Look, it's bigger than that. But look. When I got divorced, right? I moved to New York, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to in New Jersey. I was solo, just me and my cat. You know what I'm saying? I got these two twin cats, who, by the way, my cats have been sold to.
Do she sound like she crazy? Do she sound like something wrong with her?
I had no idea until I talked to that person yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And she told me that I no longer have my cat. Anyway, listen. I'm in New York. I'm solo. I'm still doing my show on TV, right? And I'm still doing my show, but I'm still saying, okay. But to me, you know, being on TV was, you know, for me, you know, I'm not going to lie. That was about money. Radio is my root. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To be on radio to me is like God sent to me. And I was doing such great stuff back in the day. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's an understatement. What are you talking about?
Me and Jess sitting here right now. Jess Hilarious is here. Me and Jess are sitting here right now. Wendy just like,
And I'm trying to figure out how you doing. This is just hilarious. How you doing, Miss Wendy? I wanted to know what you want people who are listening to do. What do you want us to do? Should we tweet? Should we get on? Like, what do you want us to do? Also, Alex, what do you want?
Oh, no. I'm not going to talk about that. Charlamagne, Alex, you talk about.
First of all, she come in so corny and shit. I don't even want to hear no more of this. Let's see what Don Lemonade had to say. Y'all give me 1 second, though. Let's see what Don Lemonade had to say. Excuse me, y'all. 1 second. See what Don Lemonade had to say.
Oh man.
You see her.
Wendy, I miss you.
John, look, my phone is with the Guardian person. You know what I'm saying? This phone that we're talking on is a phone where I can call you, but you can't call me. I've never heard of a phone like this in my life. Anyway, it's good to talk to you.
It's good to talk to you. They didn't take your phone after this interview you did with Charlemagne, did they?
Listen. Look, my life is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I've been with this Guardian.
If this Guardian lady was this strict and this tight with Wendy about her exposing what's going on to the public or just letting Wendy be able to even be seen in the public, how was she able to do the phone interview with Breakfast Club? How is she able to just now do the phone interview with Don Lemonade? I'm telling y'all, they like to play on the people. Y'all got to be aware of this. They like to play on the people.
For 3 years. For 3 years of my life, look, I'm isolated. I feel like I'm in prison. You understand? I can't go out. All I can do is look at the window, and anytime I go out, it's because I'm going out with the person that the Guardian has assigned to me. So if I want to go out, for lunch, you know what I'm saying? Then I have got to go with this woman. You know what I'm saying? If I want to go out, like my dad before,
You can't go. Wendy, let me ask you this. I heard the interview, and I want to cover some things that didn't happen in the interview. Now, do you remember the last time that you were at the house? And I'm just going to be honest. You took your wig off, and we had a real heart-to-heart. And I was like, "Here's the real Wendy." And I said, "Wendy, would you ever go on without your wig and do a thing with me?" You said, "No, because this is how people know me." So, Wendy, I want to know what is going on with you. Why do you feel? Do you feel desperate now that you're in a desperate situation? What's up?
Well, my actual hair, is longer, but it's thin, and that's why I wear wigs, people.
It looks fine. Wendy, I said to you that you were beautiful, and I was like, this is the Wendy that people need to know with your hair down. So talk to me. What's up?
Well, what's going on is I've been in the system, like I said, for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm presently right now, I'm in New York at this place, and it's not to say horrible things to older people. It's just that the people that live here are in their 90s and their 80s and their 70s. And I don't know, maybe they're 60 like me, I can't tell. People are in wheelchairs. Some people aren't in wheelchairs, but they walk very. Listen, clearly they are not of my sound-minded body. You understand what I'm saying?
Wendy, are you incapacitated?
Hell fucking no.
Well, why do they got her in a facility like that? Like, she can't care for herself. She can't do for herself. They got her in a facility like she's losing her mind, and like, what's really going on? Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. But like I said, y'all got to be aware that they like to play on the people. They like to play on the people.
Wendy, are you incapacitated?
Fucking no. Look, Alex, please address what has been going on with me. Alex, by the way, has actually been here, right here. She flew from Miami to New York, and she's been right here, and she sees the people. She sees the. Look.
Okay, Wendy, I'm going to ask you. Well, slow down. Okay, slow down. You don't believe you're incapacitated. The Guardian has said you're incapacitated permanently and that you have dementia.
Yes.
Frontal aphasia.
Be able to see my dad, and I won't be able to, do anything. I'll be stuck in this prison I'm in for the rest of my life. You understand what I'm saying?
Wendy, are you incapacitated?
Well, we asked her if she was incapacitated, but she said no.
To see her literally just desperate for anybody at this point to hear her and to help her change a situation, it breaks my heart. It absolutely does. And the best thing we can do right now is fight, you know, and the best thing I could do right now is honor what she wants. And that is, at this point, she wants to tell her story and she wants to get the conversation out there to start hopefully seeing the change that she needs to get out from under the situation that she's in. To see her literally.
Well, all of a sudden, the niece coming out saying something, why she ain't been coming out saying nothing. And like I keep saying, how is she able to speak now? I'm talking about Wendy, without them feeling some type of way, without the guardian snatching the phone away or whatever device she's using to record and speak her truth. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Is Wendy Williams being held hostage? Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and spam that comment section. It's We the People TV. Good.